For better or worse, Magic's upcoming set, Spiderman Universe Beyond, has taken up all the attention. No one can stop talking about it. But you know what? We actually do have a new set. So let's go back in time to when Edge of Eternities was all the rage. I want to look at Starbreach Whale right now. It's a pretty simple piece. It's nice composition, but it really gives us a chance to look at the execution of a deep perspective in space here. So remember when we were a kid and you said, okay, let's draw a cat. So we just like draw an outline, right? And we just kind of go around and tail and before you know it, you're just going around the outline, and it's really flat and unsophisticated, but somehow it ends up on the refrigerator with a magnet because mom loves you, right? Well, that's not how artists really approach things once they learn true technique. And as hard as it is to normally capture something in perspective, there's a kind of an interesting trick. So this whale is really not something that has an outline so much as it is a tube that's spiraling in a space, and it's coming toward us. So what do I mean by a tube? So here's one end of an open-ended tube, and then here's another end of the open-ended tube. So if you think about, well, really, this tube connects like this, and it spirals around. And similarly, there's an action on the top. And so you can imagine this tube. The beauty of this is that it's not just an outline. It is a structural indicator. So let's draw a center line for this whale as if it were a tube. But now what you can see is that we can actually create a sense of volume by these concentric circular paths around. And that's how artists really can do beautiful, deep perspective and then add the flat spots where that's less important. But the beauty of this as well is that we can now shade these upper parts of the panel, up. Those get the light and these get the dark. This is just kind of a value map, but you can kind of see that it's got volume without simply tracing around it. So there's a really beautiful blue and red palette, nice, interesting flourishes here that make it interesting. I like it. It's from an old set called Edge of Eternities. Who figured? Anyway, leave a comment.